Hello, my love. How are ya? Wake up, it's the first of the month. Even if it's not the first of the month, it's about time to start your glow up journey and get ready because today we are prepping you to glow the F up. And before y'all have any confusion, don't worry, this video is not about
get your nails done, hair extension, get your lips done, fix your nose.
none of that. We're spending $0 on this glow up, alright? So disclaimer. If y'all are watching this video because you want to glow up, you want to start getting girls, getting boys, you might as well exit the video because after watching this video, you might not want to get any girl or boy anymore because you realize you are enough as you are and you don't need anyone else to complete you. I know that nowadays, a definition of glow up could depend on the person, but a lot of times people think glow up meaning that keeping up with the beauty standards, get your nails done, get your hair done. But those things, they might make you feel good in the moment, but my boy, it's not sustainable because if you're letting your happiness depend on the way you appear to other people, the results ain't gonna last, my boy. If you get that nails done in a few days, few weeks, few months, there will be more trends, new trends. And you can't keep up with it. And you will feel the constant need to keep up with the beauty standards. Keep changing yourself just to look nice and look like you glowed up in other people's eyes. So let's get the definition of glow up right. My definition of glow up doesn't only entail look better, more attractive, getting more girls and more boys. It's about enhancing your physical and mental well-being at the same time. Alright, it might sound a little boring, but don't worry, we're not in a PE class, so glow up need to be happening from inside out. So that's why today we're gonna have 2 main video chapters and a lot of sub-chapters, but the 2 main video chapters gonna be the first one. We're gonna talk about mentally glow up first because I need you to get your mind right before the physical glow up. Talking about mental well-being, of course we have to talk about self-love. Okay, if you don't love yourself, it doesn't matter how many cars you have, how many money you spend on getting nails done, getting hair done, plastic surgery to glow up. Doesn't matter. If you don't love yourself, you're never gonna be happy. You're never gonna be satisfied with the way you look. Or you're never gonna be grateful for you as you are. You know what's the most attractive way to glow up? Being more confident. Real confidence comes from self-love. When you love yourself, you're gonna be so rooted in yourself that other people's absence or presence doesn't disturb you. When you love yourself, you will start having confidence and self-respect. You will raise your standards. You will not waste your time with the people that don't deserve you anymore just because you feel like you need to be with someone. And most importantly, when you love yourself, you teach other people to love you as well. Because if you don't love yourself, how other people are supposed to love you? If you don't love yourself, other people are gonna think,
He doesn't even love himself. Like, why do I even need to care about that? Like,
if you don't love yourself, people are gonna they're gonna squish you on the floor. If you don't love yourself, you're never gonna get out of the circle of people pleasing, of being the little puppet, getting thrown around by people. But how do you start loving yourself? Do you just wake up and decide to love yourself? No. Self-love is a journey. It's not just a destination. You can't just
okay, do these 5 things and you'll wake up loving yourself.
no, it ain't gonna work like that. Speaking from my own journey, when I was in high school, I literally hated myself. I hated the way I look. I hated that I don't have a set of group of best friends. So I literally hated myself because I'm like,
what's wrong with me? Why do people don't hang out with me?
I mean, I had friends, but not the 1 or 2 friends that you're always with, you know what I'm talking about? It took me almost 4 or 5 years to start kind of mastering self-love. Okay, so you are hating yourself because your mind is telling you that you're not worthy of love. Your mind is telling you that you're insecure, you're not enough. So in order to love yourself, we ain't gonna go out there and seek love from other people to validate ourselves. In order to love yourself, first of all, you need to fix the way you think about yourself, to fix your perception of yourself. And a few practices that really helped me from hating myself to loving myself is first of all, morning affirmations. So I listen to affirmations on Spotify before waking up. No, right before I go to bed and right after wake up. Apparently, right before you go to bed and after you wake up, first thing in the morning, is when your brain is in the subconscious mode. So basically, long story short, if you listen to morning affirmations, you're gonna start believing it. Listen to things that tell yourself, I'm grateful for my blah, 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 I'm grateful, like I love myself, like I'm good at I am, like little things like that. You listen like that every day, your subconscious mind, they're gonna start believing it, and you're gonna start believing it, because guess what? Your thoughts are very important. Take care of every little thought that you have throughout the day, because your thoughts shape your belief, and your belief shape your action. Your actions shape your habit shape your personality, and your personality shape your reality. And that leads to reframing your perception. Every time you catch yourself saying something like, oh, like I'm dumb. No, we won't stop there, and we're trying to reframing like from fixed mindset to growth mindset. Instead of like, I wish it was me, you can start saying like, I can do that too. And with that, we reframing, we have gratitude. Gratitude practice is very important for self-love, or like helping with your mental health in general. So how do you apply gratitude in your life? Gratitude journal is a good practice. Every day at the end of the day, before going to bed, I journal and write down things that happened well today, or things that I'm grateful for today, little things from my mom, or my warm bed, like any little thing that you're grateful for, or anything good, anything that went well that day. And when you wake up in the morning, you're also going to gratitude journal, write out things that you are grateful for right at this moment. And throughout the day, it will take some like literally 2 minutes or 1 minute out of your day here and there to like just sit down, take a deep breath. What am I grateful for in this moment? Because believe it or not, like every moment, every single moment, in even bad days, in every single given moment, you have something to be grateful for. Like right this moment, I'm grateful for having a mouth to yap. I'm grateful for having a room where I can just yap without anyone else judging me. I'm grateful that y'all are listening to this, because I have an audience. I have someone to inspire. I have someone to motivate. In order to master self-love, it's also important to start spending time on your own. Stop thinking that you need to constantly be with people all the time. No, that's when you start making yourself rooted in other people. Then other people's absence is going to disturb you. Once you prioritize yourself, once you start becoming your own best friend and loving your own company, you will stop being people pleaser, because you don't care if you are pleasing other people or not, because you're rooted in yourself. Like, you still be a nice person, a kind person, but that doesn't mean that you let other people step on your boundaries. Self-love is the most attractive accessory, period. Number 2, in order to grow up, you gotta learn some discipline for yourself. And if you want to hear more about this, go check out my Stop Being Lazy video, because in that video, I'm forcing you to stop being lazy and learn about discipline and give you all of these tips and tricks. But long story short, I feel like the best glow a person could have for themselves is the discipline, the commitment to self-development. Imagine like a person without goals or without visions of the future. Don't get me wrong, living in the present is good, appreciating what's happening in the present, but that doesn't mean you don't have any goals. You're like drifting through life. You just go to college parties every weekend hoping to get laid, and that's literally your purpose of life. Like, how unattractive is that? So have some self-respect, some self-discipline, and you're gonna be unrecognizable. Protect your energy. But protecting your energy is so important. Like, a lot of time, people think that you can just spend time with like whoever you want, or like it doesn't matter, like blah, blah, blah. Do you think that every person deserves your time? Nuh-uh, sweetheart. Remember, you are what you eat, and it doesn't only entail what you actually eat. What you listen to, what you read, the movies you watch, and the people you're interacting with. Don't consume the news or like the things that like just make you like a negative person, or makes your nerve like going crazy. And what you listen to, watch what you listen to. Stop listening to sad music. The comfort that you have from listening to sad music, that's slowly becoming ingrained in your brain. It's making you a sad person. Protect your energy in terms of person. Not every single person deserves your time. If you let the people with bad energy enter your life or like interact with you a lot, then those energy, they'll bring you down. Those people that like love dramas, gossips, or like those people that keep judging other people, or judgmental people, or like negative people, people that are insecure. I mean, to some extent, like, you can't fix your friends. You can't fix them. You can't hope to fix them. You just gotta choose when to stay and when to leave. And it doesn't mean you should just cut off all your friends who are insecure, but protect your energy by like spending your time with them a little less. It sounds like I'm teaching you to be a bad friend and like don't be with people when they're insecure or when they're negative. Like, you should be with your friends like all ups and downs. But like, what I'm saying is, don't let their energy drain yours. Protect your energy. What the last thing that will help this glow up journey easier is having faith in yourself and having faith in the universe or in God or whatever you believe in, like the external source. Like every day you wake up, the universe, please, the universe, I trust you. You're gonna make me better today, don't you? You're gonna make me prettier today. Like, believe in the universe. We're just gonna stop it there. We're gonna put it right there. But I personally, since I started to believe that the universe has my back, my life just like, I mean, there were challenges, but everything was meant to teach me something. Like, everything happened as it meant to. Like, everything happens for a reason. All right, you know what? I want to talk about the physical well-being after my class today. So I see y'all. I say bye to y'all for now. All right, if y'all noticed that the lighting is a little different, y'all are right, because I'm just done with a school day and now back to yapping to y'all part 2. We're going to talk about how to glow up physically. At this point, y'all might be thinking, there's so many things I need to do to glow up. Like, why there's so many things I need to do? Bro, you are the biggest and the most important project that you will ever worked on in your life. So when it comes to how to glow up physically, basically just do self-care, bro. All right, let me break it down real quick. Glowing up physically doesn't mean just looking more attractive and getting more girls and more boys, alright? Alright, taking care of yourself physically includes the internal part and external part. It's not just about the way you look, right? For me, personally, my definition of taking care of yourself physically means taking care of external things like your appearance and taking care of yourself internally, things like your mood, how your feelings, how you feel. Step number 1 of glow up physically, guess what? It's not makeup. Step number 1 is get your nutrition right. Like, I literally talk about this in all my videos, but literally you guys are underestimating the power of having the right nutrition. It's not about dieting. It's not just about cutting sugar off, but it's about cutting sugar off. And it's not just about like cut out processed food. Even if you don't go to gym, nutrition is so important because it literally shapes you as a person. It changes your brain chemistry, your organs. Like, it's about longevity. If you want to die soon, keep eating processed food. Eating right is very important because you are what you eat. Your food determines your mood. Okay, so there are going to be so many information thrown at you in this chapter about how to glow up physically. So if you guys want separate videos going in depth into any of these topics, please comment down below because I don't know which topic you guys care more or care less. So let me know in the comment. Step number 2 to glow up physically is literally going to the gym. Initially, the gym was about, looking better, getting bigger biceps, triceps. But now, it's not just about the way you look, but it's also about discipline, prioritizing yourself, mental clarity. It's also about dopamine, the real dopamine. The gym is also building your mental toughness. The gym is good for your health, period. Step number 3 to glow up physically is get enough sleep. And I'm not saying 6 hours. That ain't enough. Enough sleep is 7 hours, 8 hours. Especially as a college student, you might be saying, oh no, I have so much homework to do. I have no way I'm getting that 8 hours sleep. Like, sleep is just as important as your nutrition, like, period. If you really want to do something, you'll make time instead of making excuses. Remember that. You're not too busy to have air sleep. You're just lazy. You just don't want to do it. All right, and that leads me to the next point, which is establish a morning routine and evening routine. Trust me, your life will be way easier if you establish a structure for your life. Morning routine and evening routine, it doesn't need to be that fancy. You don't need to wake up at 5, go to Pilates. You don't have to have 8-step skincare before going to bed every night. For me, morning routine and evening routine, there are some simple rules. Okay, so in order to have an optimal sleep, no food 3 hours before bed, no liquid including water 2 hours before, and no screen 1 hour before bed. So y'all might raise question, what do I even do 1 hour before bed? I go to shower, relaxing. I do my skincare. I journal things that I'm grateful, things that happened that day, things that made me smile. I journal out my plan for tomorrow and my intentions. And then I try to start meditating. That is something I need to actually start because I've been wanting to meditate for so long, but I'm starting there. Okay, morning routine, very simple. No phone, you can use your phone to play music when you're at the gym, but my morning routine, very simple. Wake up, no phone, brush my teeth, do my skincare, get ready, put on my makeup, and go into the gym. And no social media until 3 hours after waking up. and go back, change, get breakfast, and go to class. And I'm done with all that by 9. Your morning routine doesn't need to be overcomplicated. It doesn't need to have 500 steps. All right, as I mentioned there, I do skincare. Okay, when it comes to your physical appearance, your skin is very important. All right, let me show y'all a picture of me last year when I was at my worst mentally and physically because my mental health was not okay. I was, every day I dreaded. So this was my skin back then. But then after half a year to a year of consistently eating right, no processed food, less sugar, and having adequate sleep, and also stay away from toxic people, toxic things. Whenever I'm surrounded by toxic people, I just grow some pimples. My skin got better. And using Korean skincare is a life changer. Korean skincare is a life changer. But remember, when it comes to skincare, you gotta stay consistent. It took me 6 to 8 months. But when it comes to skincare, you don't need to overcomplicate. Don't overcomplicate it. The most important step is having a face wash, moisturizer, and sunscreen. Period. And the final thing is makeup and clothes. Okay, just a disclaimer, you don't need expensive clothes or you don't need makeup to feel good. But for me personally, I feel like when I put makeup on, when I wear good clothes or nice clothes, I just feel better. Look good, feel good. Don't think of makeup as a way to cover your weakness. There's nothing bad about wearing makeup. When you buy clothes, when you get new clothes, don't give a crap about what other people might think if I wear this. No, care about what you would think if you wear this. What would it make you feel if you wear this? As long as you feel confident, finding the makeup that works for you and finding clothing style that works for you is not a one-day thing, my boy. It took me 3 years and I'm still discovering. Just because something is trending, some makeup looks are trending, some clothing styles trending, doesn't mean that it's gonna fit you. All right, I hope this video was helpful for you guys and I hope that it's not too much. So, and again, if you all want me to go in depth into anything, comment down below and I will go in depth into it. Glow up isn't always about getting your nails done, getting your lash extension, hair extension. Glow up is about enhancing yourself physically and mentally, from inside out, from top to bottom, from x-axis to y-axis. But yeah, every day you wake up, it's not always gonna be a good day, but every day is a blessing. Every day is a good day to become your better self, to have a glow up. Okay, glow up is not even that deep. It's basically the journey of becoming the best version of yourself. Period. All right, I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope that was helpful. If you guys have any questions, drop down on the comment. Please comment. I need engagement. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Have a good day.